favorite quotes tag. It's a good tag created by Sailing Through Books, and link to her channel or her video below. And then Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads tagged me, and Aaron Facer tagged me. Links to those videos below. This is a good tag for me. I used to know quite a few quotations. I remember back in school at Kent State, I had a couple of books about it. I had like Hemingway quotes, and then I had like some kind of lame, cheesy poetry book full of like love quote poems. But I have some good ones, I think. First question is a quote you return to in hard times. What about it comforts you? And that's this poem, or no, it's a quote. This quote, you'll know about it, came from one of those books. And I'll tell you why it comforts me. Tobacco, coffee, alcohol, hashish, prussic acid, strychnine are weak delusions. The surest poison is time. I like that because my cousin who lives in Akron, he told me years later, I used to write these quotes on envelopes that we used to have to write letters. I've always written letters. I like letters, but younger people with advent of the phone and email, the art of letter writing is lost. So that's one of my favorites. 2, a quote or two that sums up your philosophy of life. Now, I got a lot of smart-ass ones, like, get your kicks now before the whole shithouse goes up in flames. Jim Morrison on a Doors album. I like the Buddhist quote, fall down 7 times, get up 8. 3, a quote you love because it's beautifully written. And I'm going to go with Yeats's, I'm not going to read it entirely. You can go look, it's short. Everyone probably knows this. When you are old and gray and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once and their shadows deep. See the rhyme scheme? Go look it up. It's a great poem. A poem you've memorized and why you chose to memorize it. That would be the force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age. And I don't know it anymore. I had to memorize it for like a speech class. But I'll read the ending parts. And I am dumb to tell the crooked rose my youth is bent by the same wintry fever. And I am dumb to mouth into my veins how at the mountain spring the same mouth sucks. And I am dumb to tell the hanging man how my clay is made of the hangman's lime. And I am dumb to tell the weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars. And I am dumb to tell the lover's tomb how at my sheet goes the same crooked worm. Dylan Thomas. That wasn't the whole poem. You have to go look it up for that. 5, a quote that captures you or how you feel about love or friendship. Okay, this is a good one. It's I used to write this out in calligraphy and give it away for Christmas and that. An Irish blessing. May those who love us. And for those who don't love us, may God turn their hearts. And if God can't turn their hearts, may he turn their ankles, that we may know them by their limping. 6, a quote that makes you feel seen. Okay, I think I have a good one for this. I found one. People are more what they hide than what they show. Let me say that again. People are more what they hide than what they show. You can say that in a lot of ways. It's like Jung's shadow self, in a way. Let's see, are there more? I haven't even said my favorite Hemingway quote yet. Oh, a quote you'd want read at your funeral. Well, I would like Elizabeth Bishop's poem, Villanelle, One Art, read. So the art of losing isn't hard to master, thing by heart. Look it up though. I'll leave a link to me reading that. I've read it a couple times. I can do that. So tag people. I want to tag Nick at Dr. Cranky Pants, Floss at the Grape Jelly Library, Sonya at An Enthusiastic Reader, and Brian at Bookish. Brian does tags sometimes, and he might do this. I think it's up his alley. Thanks.